reenactments by Hitler on sports. I know it's to manipulate men, where men sit around in fantasy football. I mean, you might as well game the stock market. You might as well have fun. But it's just, these aren't men. These aren't men. These are the type of men who will go work their arms out all day so they think they're big, who will just do the symbol of being manly and will say something smart to you or try to intimidate you. And the minute you turn to them and go, let's go right now. Just touch me and I'm going to break your neck. They go, whoa, dude. I'm like, wait a minute. I thought you wanted to act tough, man. I thought you wanted to kill me. I thought you were strong. No, you're not a man. You're the fake image of one. You don't build anything. You're not even alive. Your women and children don't belong to you. They belong to the globalists who conquered you. I don't want to be conquered. I don't want to have my destiny controlled. I don't want my children brainwashed. I don't want to be a slave and that humanity's done and we're being phased out. No! So do not ask me about football or baseball. I hadn't seen Charlie Sheen in about a year. I wanted to go check in on him. He's doing pretty good, trying to do yoga and exercise and stuff. I knew Charlie back when he was straight, not partying at all 12 years ago. He's a great guy overall. At least he's a real person. And here he had Babe Ruth's World Series ring, Babe Ruth's Yankee contract, all this incredible stuff. And it was really neat and interesting. But I thought it was more interesting, even though he has a lot of problems, that he had the courage to come out for 9/11 Truth. That's a lot more exciting to me than the fact that he has a room full of Babe Ruth memorabilia that you won't see at the World Baseball Hall of Fame. I'm supposed to talk about that. He didn't tell me not to. The point is that I don't care. Even though Babe Ruth was a really cool guy, a man's man. Compared to these men nowadays, you could admire Babe Ruth because he was real, ladies and gentlemen. He wasn't a fake. But that's because he grew up in a rough saloon with a brothel on top of it. And even though you can point your finger and say Babe Ruth was an immoral guy, he liked women and liked to fight, well, give me a break. That's a lot better than selling out to this system and selling out to this fake culture and just being total jellyfish. I'll take somebody real any day of the week over one of these fakes. And I'm ranting. I want to go to Francis and Steve and Charlie when we come back from break. We got a big Fukushima update coming, but that's only 30 minutes long. Then we'll continue with phone calls. I didn't mean to get mad. I apologize for that. Coming up after that, NASA will find alien life in 10 to 20 years. I think we already found the globalists, a bunch of psychopaths. They're not human in my view. LA Times. Got a bunch of other news on Infowars.com that I haven't gotten to. We're going to cover it all. Just briefly here, I wanted to just remind folks that I put out a mistake yesterday and I want to correct it. I said that you could get free shipping on Super Female Vitality, because we had free shipping on everything, but now it's just on the Alex Challenge Pack. That's the Super Male, the Survival Shield X2 Nation Iodine, Deep Earth Source that nobody else has got, and the Oxy Powder that flushes out your upper and lower intestine. That's what I did the last 45 days. Same amount of exercise, probably less, lost another 6 pounds, increased muscle mass. It's just amazing what it does. Now, we're sold out of the female for probably another 2-3 weeks. So I just forgotten that was sold out. So we can't offer the Super Female because we don't have it. So the Alex Pack Challenge is just the male, but it works just as good for females. The female just has a little bit more of 2 ingredients that, quite frankly, deal with libido. And that's just how Group designed it. But if you want the physical attributes, libido, stamina, aggression, the whole 9 yards, it really works. I am taking a full dose now, probably more than a full dose. At first, I could only take about half a dose the first year I was on it. I've increased it, and I feel like I'm 20 years old again. And it really works. And it's just natural, concentrated herbs and other extracts that turbocharge you. And it's thick oil, folks. It isn't this watery crud, like the lung cleanse, all of it. This is real stuff. You can get all 3 of those with free shipping, and they're discounted. InfoWarsLife.com, the Alex Challenge Pack. That's not the Alex Pack at InfoWarsHealth.com on 3 of the best products from Youngevity. That's a good deal as well. InfoWarsLife.com or 888-253-3139, and your purchase supports the broadcast. Free shipping, which is more than a $10 value. It's substantive, but just stop procrastinating. It supports the broadcast. You're going to take the Oxy Powder. You've heard the reviews. You're going to take the Survival Shield, Super Male Vitality. I mean, no one I know except one caller. We've had one caller, not one email, nothing out of hundreds and hundreds saying that it doesn't work. Believe me, it works. In fact, look when I was 22 and quit working out. That shot, if you're looking on TV, that's when I was 22 years old. Let's just say there was no problem with the ladies, obviously. And then I just quit working out. Just stopped. And I gained almost 100 pounds. Well, I've almost lost like 70% of that. I don't know, do the math. Another 20 pounds to lose. And you know what? When I lose 20 pounds, if I do, I'm going to look, just with less hair, like I looked right there. I cannot wait. Not even because I'm an egomaniac, but because it'll make all my enemies angry, and I'll live longer. So, and I owe it to the exercise, better eating, but I've already been doing that. It's taking all these supplements together that's done at InfoWarsLife.com. Try it out.
Communist China freely allows the sale of bulletproof armor plates, while our U.S. politicians argue from banning Americans from owning body armor.
Does that sound right to you?
Arm your American body at InfidelBodyArmor.com. Infidel Body Armor. Just won't quit.
Hi, Ted Anderson with Midas Resources. Is it time to convert paper 401ks and IRAs to solid gold and silver yet? Get our 10 Reasons book free. Call 800-686-2237. That's 800-686-2237.
Last year, in the Nevada desert, one family took a stand for freedom. Numanna Food Storage was the first and only company to support the rights of the Bundys. While others stood down, Numanna took donations and provided storable foods to the men at Bunkerville. Founded by patriots who believe in liberty, Numanna Food Storage is GMO-free, great-tasting, and easy to prepare. Food is freedom. Buy Numanna today at PowerPrepper.com. Numanna Food Storage you'll love to eat at PowerPrepper.com.
InfoWars Life and InfoWarsLife.com is extremely excited to announce our latest release, Winter Sun, a revolutionary type of vitamin D3. Winter Sun is a premium quality vitamin D3 nutritional supplement. It is produced by extracting oil from healthy, nutrient-dense plants known as lichens. Every batch is analyzed for purity and D3 content. It's completely free of toxins and allergens. Simply put, if you want the best at an extremely low price, this is it. Winter Sun is the result of our pursuit of the best source of vitamin D3. The research and development took over 2 years, but the result, as verified by independent laboratories, is the best vegan vitamin D3 product in the world. Read the facts at InfoWarsLife.com about Winter Sun Vitamin D3. Not only does vitamin D3 promote a healthy mood, but vitamin D supports our memory and brain function, something the globalists are targeting. Visit InfoWars.com today or call 888-253-3139.
Why use dial-up when you can use broadband? Why travel with this when you can use this?
And why would anyone use colloidal or ionic silver when you can use supernatural silver?
Supernatural silver is state-of-the-art, and it's been clinically proven to be several hundred times more effective than those other silvers. It's powerful enough to protect you and your family from the threat of deadly viruses, bacteria, and fungus. But it's so safe that it can be used internally or topically. And you'll never again deal with the nasty side effects of harsh drugs or antibiotics. Hundreds of scientific studies by independent universities, hospitals, and research institutions have all shown supernatural silver is a powerful weapon in the fight against invading pathogens. Supernatural silver is a must-have for your arsenal. Go to supernaturalsilver.com today and use the promo code SILVER2015 for 30% off. Give yourself and your loved ones a fighting chance with Supernatural Silver.
I've thrown out a lot of subjects. We're opening the phones up. 800-259-9231 is the number to join us. 800-259-9231 on this live Wednesday edition. New defense rules would give Japan new powers to aid U.S. military. U.S. Aerospace Command moving their command centers into underground bunkers that they haven't used since the Cold War. U.S. to speed up delivery of weapons to Saudi-led forces in Yemen. Iran deploys warships off Yemen coast. I mean, this is the type of craziness that is going on right now as the world spirals out of control. as Boehner, who rarely tells the truth, did last week in Israel, saying the world is, quote, on fire. But the really important news is Dukes of Hazzard star James Best, who played bumbling sheriff Roscoe P. Coltrane on the hit 80s TV show, died at the age of 88. The lovable criminal cop working for Boss Hogg. Yeah, Boss Hogg, would Boss Hogg fluoridate the town to actually give kids cancer? I don't think so. So as bad as Boss Hogg was, a fictional character, he doesn't hold a candle to the real deal, does he? You know, the best part of the Dukes of Hazzard, which I was not really a fan of, so stupid, but I was a little kid when that was on, when it first aired, is the intro song by Waylon Jennings. Just some good old boys, never meaning no harm, been in trouble with the law since the day they were born. Let's go ahead and talk to Steve in Tennessee on House of Cards. We'll talk to Francis, Charlie, Billy Bob, and others. Go ahead, you're on the air, Stephen.
Hello.
Hey, brother, go ahead.
I'm calling in about House of Cards. I heard you talking about it earlier. It sounded like from what you were saying that you were watching season 1.
Yes, I haven't watched season 2 or 3 yet, but it's all programming for economic takeover, kicking old people off Social Security, euthanizing folks. It's all globalist propaganda from what I've seen. I've only seen 7 episodes. Does it change as it progresses?
Well, I agree with you that it's very intriguing to watch. They do a very good job of presenting all that. Yeah, I wanted to bring up in season 3. It just came out this year, and I was watching it. I finished it already. There's this crazy scene where Francis goes into a church with his bodyguards, and he walks up to a statue of Christ, and he spits in the face of Christ, and a moment later the statue falls to the ground and shatters into a million pieces. It's really a shocking scene.
So they're basically saying he is the Antichrist, and it's pretty sick. What episode is that?
It's somewhere in the middle of season 3. I can't recall exactly which one it is right now.
Well, they're selling being evil as cool, and then in the end, it's for the greater good. I appreciate your call. Let's talk to Charlie in California. You're on the air. Go ahead.
Hello, Alex. How you doing today, man?
Good, brother.
Sir, I just want to say I was raised in the Baptist church, and we used to sing the old hymn that was when the saints go marching.
Sir, I think we got a phone system problem at the network. I'm getting major reverb, and I noticed some of the lines are disconnecting. I think we need a reboot of the phone system. I'm hearing major reverb down the line. John, are you hearing that?
I'm down there.
No, it's not you. The last caller did it too. I'm just having an audio engineer here. Go ahead. Go ahead, Charlie. Try to get your point out, and I'll shut up.
I was just wanting to say, man, we used to sing a song in the church about when the saints go marching in, man, and I feel like we live in that time out, the old biblical teachings, and, you know, it's just great to be part of resistance, man, and these globalists are trying everything, divide and conquer, and you bring all that out, and we out here, we thankful. This is the only portal, man, that's talking about what's really going on, and I just want to speak out on a point you made earlier.
Well, good. Don't hang up. I'm going to come back to you, Charlie. We're going to try to fix our phone system here. Then we'll go to Francis and others. The other phone lines are down. We'll be right back on the other side. 800-259-9231. Don't hang up, Charlie. 70 seconds. We'll be right back with you. Third hour, Fukushima update. It's all coming up. I'm Alex Jones. Stay with us. We need to break our conditioning, find our spirit again, and wake up and resist. But you got to wake up first. Stay with us.
GCN. Visit GCNlive.com today.
Used since before the days of the Roman Empire to support the body's natural systems. Introducing the new InfoWarsLife.com oil of oregano formulation. We have now procured the most high quality and potent forms of oregano oil on the market. Extracted directly from the wild herb and sealed in easy-to-use capsules. You will no longer need to endure the burning of liquid oregano on the tongue. Now available in our limited first run at InfoWarsLife.com. That's InfoWarsLife.com or call 888-253-3139. Alex Jones here. For the last 2 years, I've been working with top doctors, nutritionists, and chemists to design a nutraceutical formulation that has truly life-changing health benefits. Introducing the all-new Ancient Defense Herbal Immunity Blend. Experience the benefits of combining over 14 ancient herbs and extracts with exciting new advances in nutraceutical science. Visit InfoWarsLife.com or call 1-888-253-3139. That's InfoWarsLife.com.